Alright, back to what we're doing. I came and I kind of drew. Now the arm is way too big, of course. It will come back quite a bit more. And come back here. All right. Now, also on this side, the arm will come out and it will be in the pocket. Alright, just like that. Of course, it will also come back further. Always make it a lot bigger. And of course, coming up here with our beard. There's a lot of removing of wood before you ever get to the area that you really begin to start seeing the character of the person coming out, in other words. Okay. Now we simply began to start removing wood away. Okay, as we look at this, of course, we are going to the bottom. So basically this will be the area that we will work on as far as the face is concerned. And this will be the area where our arms are. And make this deeper. See, as we go through that, it's a lot of wood removal, folks. I mean, it just is. It's when you're working with a block of wood, there's a lot of removal of wood to get what you want. All right. Now, we're going to bring and shape this area a little bit. Basically, the arm is kind of like in there. So we're getting a kind of a deal of our arm here. Such a way. Cut that back. Always I start off with a much larger arm or a much larger piece, and then I just sort of bring the arm back as I go, in other words. So you sort of bring up the face in here as you see it, sort of getting the face shaped a little bit where we will have our nose, our face, and things like that. I lost my... Okay, now let's kind of look. We'll come back here. Sort of establish the back of our arms just a little bit. A wizard does not have to be, it can be thin, it can be fat, it can be a number of things, in other words. I had some 2-inch wood, so okay, so you kind of our situation here. Alright, my time's about up, but you're getting a general idea here of what we're looking at. Still a long way to go. A lot of thinning to do and stuff like that. But now you're beginning to see a little bit a figure as we come out. Okay.